Hey everybody, welcome to another toy collection update, and the stuff in this collection update could be up for trade, except for one thing, but the rest of it, yeah, possibly up for trade. So let's have a look. So first up is something that's not for trade, it's just something I bought recently and I thought you might like to get yourself, and that is TV Cream Toys. TV Cream is a website, if you didn't know, and it's all about, you know, nostalgia kind of stuff, and they've got a book, and literally it's like alphabetical order and all toys that we loved as a kid, and I'll show you a specific one to see, so you know what kind of thing we're looking at here. If I can find it, because it's all alphabetical order, so I'll try and find a certain thing that made me very happy to see. Okay, sorry about this. Let's see, it is, aha, here we go. Boglins! So yeah, it's like a big description of Boglins, what year they were released, their eBay ability, overall satisfaction, ads, breakage, how many players, batteries, and you know, stuff like that. And it's all about them and their people's experiences. I'll skip a load of pages, and there we go. We've got Evil Knievel stunt bike, so it goes all the way from, like, I think it goes to the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. I'm not sure about 90s, but yeah, absolutely brilliant. Just loads, all sorts of different types of toys and games from all our childhoods. Like, you got the $6 Million Man stuff here. So yeah, I got this from my local bookshop. It wasn't a big bookshop, you know, just one of those, it's not like WH Smith or anything, it's just like a little local one. And yeah, it's called TV Cream Toys. I think you can get it from Amazon as well. It cost me $3.99, I think, and yeah, it's really good. I'm on, what page am I on now? I am on Cluedo, so I've just been reading about Cluedo. Yeah, very good. So this isn't up for trade. I sort of show this off in case anybody else wanted to buy it, because it's really good, especially for toy collectors, so get over that. Right, the rest of the stuff is possible for trade, but it might not be trade straight away, because there's a few things in there I probably would like to review, and there might be a few things I might think eventually I do want to keep, so I'll let you know. But I do want to review a few of the things, so after I reviewed them, if you've already said you want them, just remind me, because I will forget. Just remind me, and then I will trade them. So I guess I'll just let you know about all this stuff. So let's go to the first one, and it's a Star Wars figurine thing. So again, I'm not 100% sure of the trade on this one, but yeah, it's pretty damn cool though. So you got Luke Skywalker, really nice detail of him as well. And he's got his lightsaber, and the effect of the lightsaber goes all the way around. This cool figurine, really nice, isn't it? So it's really cool. I don't know what to do with it yet. Don't know whether to keep it or trade this one. So yeah, it's, if you are interested, I'll hear you out basically, because it's cool. But I don't know. There we go. We've got a bag of stuff now, so I'm going to go through the bag. So here we go. Bag's a bit ripped. Okay, so what have we got? Actually, I'm going to empty the bag right here so I can see it all a bit easier. I don't have to flick through the bag. So straight away we have I'm pretty sure it's a Samurai Power Rangers. It is his little action. Yeah, it looks like Samurai Power Rangers, or there's a billion other Power Rangers, I have no idea, but yeah, pretty sure that's Samurai, and it's the black one, so that's Frog, I guess. I don't know. Power Rangers are not interesting, so trade, definitely. I think there is another Power Rangers one here, yep. White, so that's another one. He does a little action thing with his wrist or something, I don't know. Again, trade, definitely. Another one we have Batgirl or Batwoman, I'm not sure, but she's on a bike. So that's her, and then there's the bike. Not into the like Batwomen toys that much, so yeah, again, probably trade. Not sure if I'll review it yet or not though, so I'll think about reviewing it first, I'm not sure. Next up we have another Batman, and that's, I say Bane, I'm pretty sure it's Bane because it's got, you know, the Bane face, but it's got like a Poison Ivy arm. It looks like a Poison Ivy arm, so I'm not really sure. Probably just some spin-off version kind of thing, just some weird, alternate version, but I ain't got a clue. But again, possible trade. Okay, one I definitely want to keep, but if anybody has the accessories to this, I'd be very, very, very grateful. That is Darkwing Duck, and I'm missing the hat and the gun. I had this one as a kid, absolutely loved it, and the hat actually pops off, that's why it's missing. But I'd love to get the accessories. It's a bit loose thing, you can tell he's been played with, but I absolutely loved my Darkwing duck, so I'd love to finish him off and display him. So if you have, I'd really, really, really appreciate it. So not for trade. Let's see, next up we have 2 wrestling figures. Oh my god, I know their names as well, and my mind's gone completely blank. Ultimate Warriors, I'm pretty sure that is. There we go. That's them. They are very loose. Oh, from Titan Sports. I thought they were Hasbro. Oh no, Hasbro as well. 1991. And yeah, the action doesn't really work very well anymore. They're very played with and very loose, but still very cool, classic wrestling figures. Possible trade, but I do like the old Hasbro wrestling figures, so I don't know if I'll keep these yet. Or I might just look for them in better condition, and then these ones will go for trade. I'm not 100% sure yet. Next up, we have Catwoman. Looks like this one's from Batman Returns. So yeah, so it got a date on it. Can we see a date? 1992. So yeah, Batman Returns. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, probably trade. Next up, we have one I'm not going to trade, but I would love to find one in better condition. And that's Arnie from Last Action Hero. But I do have another Last Action Hero figure packaged, and you know, I would like to get a few of them. It's not the best movie in the world, but the action thing doesn't work on the back anymore. He's very loose and very played with condition, but he's still cool. I still want to keep hold of him for now, and if I find a better one, then I could put him up for trade, but I don't know if anybody would actually want him. But yeah, that's him. We've got another wrestler here. We have we've got Randy Savage, I'm pretty sure it is, or no, I'm so sure actually. But there we go. I think it's Randy Savage. I'm not sure. So I know my wrestlers, but I'm just a bit. I don't know. My mind's boggled today. It's too warm for me. But yeah, there's him. So again, not 100% sure if I'm going to be trading the wrestlers, but might do. Oh, he's actually quite good. So you just turn and punch. Nice. We've got another one here, but he's in, and this is Jake the Snake. But yeah, his arm's very dead and loose. But yeah, I think you put the arm back on a spring and then fire it forward, and he punches. But yeah, it's very loose, but still good. Let's see. Another wrestler. There we go, and this one's quite good. We all know who that is. And my mind's gone blank. Rowdy Roddy Piper. So it's the worst thing about doing these collection updates, that sometimes I know exactly who it is, but my mind just disappears. It just goes blank. But yeah, Rowdy Roddy Piper, and his action's quite well and good, so I am keeping this one. And he will be reviewed in the future. His nose is a bit mangled, but otherwise great. Let's see, we've got a Poison Ivy here. This could be from the Batman and Robin movie, possibly. Should we get a date? 1996, so possibly from the movie, not 100% sure. But yeah, definitely up for trade. So yeah. Here we have, it's a Terminator, a Kenner Terminator, but he just looks a bit off. Like all the other Terminator figures I had as a kid looked pretty good, but his face, there's something a bit off about it. I don't know what it is. He's not like fake or anything, because I've got the you know, the Kenner thing at the back, 1993, but he just looks a bit off to me. He just, yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know, but I could possibly keep him because I do want to start collecting the Terminator figures. So he's a possibility, but I'm not 100% sure because he does look a bit. So I don't know yet. I don't know. Let's see who we got. Jurassic Park figure. Here we go. I think I'm going to be collecting the Jurassic Park figures eventually. So are you going to go and focus at all? Yes. Yes. No. No. You're not making a decision. Okay. But yeah, Jurassic Park figure. It's Jeff Goldblum's character. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep this guy just because I loved my Jurassic Park figures as a kid, and this is the only one I've got now. So I do want to start collecting them. Mostly interested in the dinosaurs, but the figures are still cool. So he's a maybe, but I'm not sure. Here we have John Connor from Terminator 2. Or it could be the Terminator 2 figure. 1992, so I'm guessing Terminator 2. So yeah, that's John Connor. Possible trade, but again, not 100% sure because it's a Terminator figure. But yeah, he's a maybe. Like I said, some of them I might review and then be like, you know what, I will trade it. So you just ask, and eventually I might let you know, and you can just remind me in the future, and I'll let you know. Next up we have a Batman. There he is. You know, one of the alternate Batmans in different suits. There's about 1 billion of them. The cape's quite nice actually. What year is he from? 97. So he could be from... He's either a random line, or he's from Batman and Robin or something like that, or Batman Forever. Not 100% sure, but yeah, that's him there. And it's blurry again. I don't know why it's... Oh, there we go. Autofocus is taking longer this time, but yeah, that's him. He looks alright. But yeah, probably trade. Ice skates on. Ice skating Batman. There we go. Next up we have one I'm definitely keeping, but there is one in my local comic shop, if it's still there, for £4 I think, and it's in its original packaging. So if I do get that one in its original packaging, then this one will go up for trade. But it's from RoboCop, the animated series. I cannot remember what his name is. Is it Captain Corporation or Captain something? I cannot remember. I'm pretty sure this backpack that's on him is his, but I just clipped it on him. I can't remember if it is actually his. But yeah, that's him. So if I get the packaged one, I will trade this guy. But he will be reviewed in the future as well. But he's kind of cool. I don't remember him from the animated series, but I have watched the animated series in over 20 years, so, you know. What do we have next? Oh, there's a few accessories as well. We got that. It looks like a Batman accessory. It must be go with one of the figures that I've got. I don't know. But yeah, random Batman accessory. And we have Batwoman / Batgirl / Bat. I don't know. But yeah, that one most likely up for trade. So yeah. And the last two things I was going to put together before this, and I'll try and do it a little bit now if I can. But these ones will be most likely reviewed and then a possible trade. Because I'm not 100%, I never watched the cartoon as a kid, so I'm not that invested in it. But they are quite cool, and I do like them. So they might be kept. Not 100% sure yet. No idea about that. The first one is Gargoyle. Don't know his name because I didn't watch it as a kid. But his wings actually move and everything. I can't find the... Oh, there we go. You move the legs and the wings flap. The actual concrete bit can blast off, and I've got the other bit for it here. So I've got all the concrete, whatever you call it, a statue thing for him to blast off. But yeah, that's him. Pretty cool. And last of all, we have another Gargoyle. Let me just fix his wings on. I don't know if I'm going to get them the right way around, but I'll try. Okay. Not sure if that wing's in properly, but oh well. If we got on the wrong side, I don't really care. They're upside down. Oh, I don't know. I'm just going to put them on like this. And it might be right, it might be wrong, but that's this guy. Yeah, so again, another Gargoyle one. Not 100% interested in, and his mouth moves like that. He's cool though, he's got his accessory and everything like that. So yeah, again, probably reviewed and then traded, or maybe keep. I really don't know yet, but I never watched the show, so not really 100% invested. I must have this kind of thing because I never watched it, so I'm not that bothered. But he is kind of cool looking. I do like the other one as well. But oh, and Catwoman also comes with a whip. Pretty sure that's Catwoman's anyway. So yeah, that's it. So that is my collection update. And if I didn't tell you already, I don't know if I did at the beginning. All these were donated to me by Steve. So thanks, Steve, for donating them. And yeah, like I said, some of them I'll possibly be keeping, some of them are definitely keeping, and some of them most likely up for trade. So just let me know in the comments below, and if I haven't if I've said yeah you can have it and then in a few months time you still haven't heard anything, just remind me, because I might be planning to review them, or I might have decided to keep them. I have no idea yet. But you probably will get a few trades off me with these. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you already haven't. Like, comment, all that stuff. And really appreciate you watching another Odd Pod video. So thanks a lot. And I'll see you soon. Bye.